Y'all ain't never just stop my shit. What? What picture? Yeah. Thank I'm gonna wait for a few more people to pull up, man. My moderator on the way. So, yeah. Y'all stay tuned. Hopefully, I ain't got to start over for no reason. One in the chat if you ready. There go my moderator right there. Queen Danny. You know what I'm saying? Let me introduce myself to y'all, man. It's King Lou TV. Today, we dropping a video. You see the title. I'm going to get into that soon. We're going to probably wait for like 2 more people to get in here, maybe 1 more. And we going to get it cracking, bro. Because I need y'all to understand something. Allergies been tripping, so excuse me if you see my allergies just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, welcome to King Lou TV. This live is based off a subject, obviously the title. You know what I mean? So please come in like with respect. You know, come in with respect, guys. I do respect opinions, so don't think that I'm like just not trying to hear nobody else's opinion about what I'm saying, because I do want to hear y'all opinions. I am a fair dude, so try to get 1 more person in here, but if not, we give them 1 minute, and if ain't nobody in here, no, we'll give them a few minutes, and if ain't nobody in here, we finna get it cracking, straight up. 7 people in the live stream. Come on, let me get some more likes, y'all. I know y'all stubborn and y'all like, I don't want to like his stuff because I don't like him. Come on, G. Come on. Run them likes up, man. Let me get 7 likes. It's 7 of y'all watching me. And I'm talking to you that's watching me, G. I know you don't like me. I know you really don't want to hear nothing that I'm talking about. I know you probably just like, he go thinking he know what he talking about. See, somebody just hit the like. Appreciate it. I know some of y'all might be watching me and y'all might be at work. Y'all might be busy. You know what I'm saying? I understand you probably can only hear me on your headphones, but do me a favor, hit that like button. Put the phone back down. Some of y'all might be watching me fanned out. Y'all might just be like, finally, King Lou's live. Let me watch him. I'm here, man. If you rocking with me, hit me with a like. A lot of y'all might be watching me because it's y'all job. Yeah, he's live right now. We gotta make sure we're on him. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye. Yeah, Bob. Yeah. I understand, but at least like the video. At least like the video. Even if your job is to watch me, at least like the video, bro. just need a mic check real quick. Let me get a one in the chat. If everything clear, you know, just let me know something. Okay, we're gonna get it started. I'm gonna teach y'all something too. I'm gonna teach y'all something too. You see how it's just my moderator here? Okay, Apex here. All right, bet. So y'all ready, man? Let me get some ones in the chat. Apex, you ready? Danny, you ready? Y'all ready for these jewels? I gotta look fresh. I gotta look fresh while I drop jewels, man. Okay, okay. Let's get it cracking. Yellow watch. Hey, God bless you, Free Picks. God bless you, Free Picks. I pray that you have a great day today, man, and don't let no negativity bother you. Okay? Same for Apex. God bless all y'all in the chat right now. Real talk. Don't have a great day today. Make somebody smile today, y'all. And it ain't about giving them homeless man no money. Just make somebody feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just make somebody happy today. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, it's King Lou TV, man. Most of the time I go live, I speak on topics, and I hope you have a better day. I hope you have a even better day. God bless you, man. Thank you for coming through to the live. Thank you for leaving some likes. You know what I'm saying? God bless you, man. God bless you. You're going to find a job. Trust me. You're going to find a job. Just don't stress out about it. Don't stress, y'all. So, King Lou TV, man, most of the time I do my music live. I got different genres of lives, okay? This is one of my live streams where I talk to you about my title. So my title is, It's a Privilege. What is it a privilege? It's a privilege for y'all to be a part of my life. I am somebody, y'all. And I'm not saying it like I'm Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. the legend. I'm not saying it like I'm Chris Brown or I'm just this superstar that, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying I'm God's chosen though. You know, you're not going to be around somebody that's not going to fight you all the time or not going to be true. Like, I'm the type of guy, right? I'm going to let you have that. I'm going to walk away. You're not going to be around people that's going to be the bigger person. You're not going to be in live streams where people are going to be the bigger person, taking accountability to everything, bro. So I just felt like I needed to remind people that know me or know of me or that's trying to get to know me on my channel that it is a privilege to be a part of my life, just like I'm privileged to be a part of your life. I'm privileged to see y'all in my chat. I'm privileged to see 4 likes on my screen right now and 4 viewers. I'm privileged to have that. I ain't gotta have nobody here. I ain't gotta have no likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm privileged, and I look at everything as a privilege, and I'm grateful for it. So I had to really go live today because I noticed that people ain't privileged. People not grateful to be in your life, y'all. They not grateful. You gotta show them. And the best way to show them, cut them off. Yeah. I don't care if it's your mom, your dad, your cousin, your homie, your best friend, your job. If people do not start treating you like it's a privilege to be in your life, you need to show them why it is. And that's what I'm doing in this live stream today. A lot of old friends don't even know they ain't gonna never hear from me again. A lot of family members don't know that they ain't gonna never hear from me again. And it's not because I feel like I'm better than them. And it's not because our friendship or our familyship just wasn't perfect. No. That's not why. I cut off those who wasn't grateful to be a part of my life. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you got going on. If you a part of my life, you got to be grateful, man. Hell, I mean, how many black dudes you know you gonna run into that ain't on no snaked out shit with you, that ain't trying to backdoor you, that ain't trying to get out on you, that's gonna tell you the truth. Like, yeah, bro, your ass stink. You asked me how you smell, I told you fucking stink. How many guys could you hang around that's not into violent crime? How many guys could you hang around And you ain't gotta worry about the police or the ops pulling up on them or anything like that because I ain't got no motherfucking beef and drama going on. So it's a privilege. You can't just sit around me. You can't just walk with me. It's a privilege to be walking with me. It's a privilege to be listening to me. Straight up, bro. I'll be keeping it real, bro. And I feel like the biggest privilege that people need to start understanding when it comes to me is you got to understand, I know I'm imperfect. You might not want to believe that you imperfect. That's you. Go ahead. But me and my family, how I lead my family, how I lead my beautiful wife, how I lead my daughter that I'm able to be here for. No, we ain't perfect. But we damn sure ain't finna tolerate no bullshit. We damn sure ain't finna allow no weak ass people in our lives. Hell no. I gotta set an example for them. And the way that I'm setting an example is by letting y'all know right now. Stand on your principles and your morals for yourself, man. Stop doing it to please the next. Do it for yourself. Show people that you should have took advantage when I gave you a chance to be there as with the opportunity to be my cousin, to be my brother, to be my homie, to be my whatever. You know what I'm saying? I had to experience that from all angles, from friends to family, like all angles, bro. And I just look like, damn, what's wrong with me? Then I meet good people out here. I run into a lot of good people out here, man. And it's all because I'm good though. Like it ain't because like I'm in a good area. It's because I'm good hearted. So I attract that. I pull that back because I put that out. Y'all gotta remember, y'all gotta remember the shit that I'm telling y'all. Start showing people that, hey, look, it's a privilege to be in my life. I don't give a fuck if you running late. If you running late, you obviously don't give a fuck enough to be on time to meet up with me. If you can't communicate with me, you obviously don't give a fuck about me enough to communicate with me. No matter what you're going through, excuses sound best from the people who make them bitches up. I don't want to hear nothing, none of that shit. It's a privilege. And if you ever hear from me again, whether it's friends or family, you better take advantage of that shit. And you better show me why you should be a part of my life. Y'all start making people show y'all why they should be a part of y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to these jewels because my wife, she be in here moderating and dropping jewels at the same fucking time. Let's read this first one. She said, people will take you as a joke, as a game. It's only because they take advantage of the chances you give them so they don't feel like you're serious enough. And even when you are, they think you're on drugs. I'm telling y'all, man. And then we're going to read the next comment from her. I'm telling y'all, man. A motherfucker would think you a goofy. A motherfucker would think you a goofy only because they knew that they didn't take advantage when you said meet them at 6 a.m. or you said meet them at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. They looked at that shit like, you know, right, I'm gonna meet your ass at 1 p.m., nigga, and you better be there. Hello? Where you at? I'm right here. Oh, shit. I know you said meet up at 5 p.m. I know I'm late. Yeah, it's over with, man. Start showing people like that at the end of the day, bro, it ain't that I don't fuck with you or I dislike you. It's the fact that you didn't take advantage of the chance that you was given. We all given chances, y'all. We all given chances. Every day. Let me drop a real jewel. We all given a chance at life every day. Why you wasting your time out here? Wasting other people's time. You should have met that person at 5 p.m. Don't call them at no 7 p.m. to my house running late and I was gonna hit you up, but I ain't, you know, I was just looking and like my mod, like my partner, like my wife just said, it's cause you gave them that chance and you wasn't standing on shit. Y'all gotta start standing on that shit. No, don't feel bad because you said fuck them. It ain't even gotta be 100% fuck them or in a bad way. It could just be like, fuck them, man. I can't deal with the fact that you ain't taking advantage of the privilege that you got in my motherfucking life. sips coffee. Like straight up, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, like enough is enough. Stand up for something. You just gonna keep falling for anything. Yeah, man, I had to go to the hospital. All right, it's cool. Pull up. No, bro, they using your ass. They know for a fact. I bet you if they look up they order, if they order something off Amazon, I bet you they gonna know that they gonna track that shit pretty good. They gonna know where they shit at. I don't give a fuck if they working 50, 60 hours a week. They gonna know where they package at. You wanna know why? Because they own that shit. Because they grateful. Because they know, you know what? I ain't trying to miss my package. I gotta have that motherfucker. This is how y'all gotta understand. Tell them, the same person that was ordering that package, tell them, you treat me like that package, man. You track me. You track me in a sense of it's a privilege, y'all. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's just a given. It's a privilege, y'all. So you end up receiving that package that you ordered, realizing like, damn, you got 2 new things in here. You ain't even try to order that. So be grateful because you got a membership to them. Like, I could really go deep in that example, but what I'm really just trying to say is stop playing. Sorry, y'all. Don't answer no calls, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That was just probably the devil trying to. My bad, y'all. My bad. I had a call coming through. Don't worry about that. I don't even know who that was. Unknown number. I don't answer unknown numbers. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, make it make sense, y'all. Communication works both ways. Everything works both ways. Stop letting people run you the fuck over. Stand up for something. It's niggas out here with kids that's letting their homies run them over. Like, bro, go in the crib with your wife, bro. It's females out here letting their friends run their ass over. Go back with your nigga, man. Go back with your brother and them. Stop letting motherfuckers run y'all over, man. And then you out here talking about people fake. I mean, obviously because you allowing the fakeness in your life. Let that shit go, man. You're gonna find good people. It's really motherfuckers out here that'll treat you better than your fucking family and friends. I'm telling you. Straight fucking strangers. Then they'll think you on drugs. Yes, they will. Because a motherfucker will think you on drugs because you stood up and you said, man, I ain't about to let your ass keep running me over. I love you, G, but you ain't finna do that shit. Be here at motherfucking 5 or I'm leaving, G. That's it. It ain't funny, bro. We not playing no more. Okay? Let's get to this next comment. Because like I said, she be dropping jewels. I'd be just feeding off that and with delivering a message. If you tuning in just now, thank you for being here. You might have to rewind it to the top or you can stay right here. We talking about a privilege of being in anyone's life, whether it's mine, yours, whatever the case is. We talking about privileges, y'all. Shout out to the people with the 5 likes and the 5 views, 3 views, whatever. Appreciate y'all. She say, stop being a yes man to everything and everybody. You feel like you being treated wrong, X them out of the picture. Stop allowing people to justify their reasons for bad communication. X them out. X them out. I had to learn this shit the hard way. I'm going to relate to y'all with this comment. I had to learn that shit the hard way because I'm the type of motherfucker, and people know me. People that know me know this shit. I'm the type of motherfucker, I'm going to forget. I'm going to call your ass tomorrow. I'm going to forgive your ass. Hello? Yeah. Man, I know, man. I know yesterday your ass and killed my dog, but it's cool, bro. Jerome. I'm one of them type of people. And then I turn around and, man, motherfuckers fake as hell, man. The fuck? Tired of fake motherfuckers, man. Everybody fake. All the time. I'm damn near fake too, because I'm letting that shit happen. I'm walking to that shit. I'm calling the motherfuckers that I'm talking about. Giving them chances to run me over. Giving them chances to have, what she say, to have horrible fucking communication for no reason. They justifying why they ain't want to just show me it's a privilege to be in my fucking life. Yeah, man, the only reason why I didn't come to the date and time that you gave me is because, man, I was thinking like, fuck you, fuck everything that you saying, even though you cool, but I ain't obligated to do shit that you saying. This how motherfuckers be thinking, y'all. That's why you gotta really test the spirit with people, y'all. This is how people be thinking. They feel like, a little quick example of a combo, right? You telling your homie or you telling your girl, you man, look, meet me at 5 p.m. And they thinking in their mind like 5 p.m. Fuck you think you is telling me what to do. This could be a 20-year plus friend. Call their ass at 5:30. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You ain't never. And it's just that shows a lack of what? A lack of being grateful to be in your fucking presence, bro. I talk that real shit on my channel. Videos coming soon and all that shit. I don't think I'm perfect telling y'all this shit either. I'm trying to help y'all because I used to be that. I'm calling motherfuckers who I know for a fact ain't deserve a minute in my motherfucking life. I'm calling they ass. Yeah, what up? Knowing that this motherfucker ain't talked to me all year, I'm talking to him on my birthday. I'm knowing damn well, why the fuck am I talking to them? Why the fuck am I woo woo woo? Why am I woo woo woo? Why am I doing this? This motherfucker didn't clearly show me that, and we gotta start really like stop being in denial with the signs, man. Sips coffee, man. Stop being in denial with the fucking signs. They did not call you because they don't want to fucking call you. They don't want to hang with you at 5 p.m. They don't want to motherfucking be in communication with you. I just had a motherfucker yesterday. Motherfucker, I'm calling a phone. Motherfucker rung one time. Damn, what the fuck? So I'm calling for my other phone. Motherfucker, that shit get the ringing. I'm damn, what's going on with you? Shit, I don't mind. So y'all gotta understand, it's okay for you to say you don't want to be in communication, man. We ain't gotta be into it. What the fuck wrong with y'all? It's okay to say, man, I ain't gonna lie, King Lou TV, you just not my type of homie, or Lou, you ain't my type of brother, or Lou, you ain't my type of whatever it is, my type of client, whatever it is. I might not be the flavor that you looking for, or as far as that type of friend, or a homie, or a brother, or whatever the case may be, bro. I might not be that for you, and that's cool. I'm not tripping on none of that shit. I'll be cool with, like, bro, it's cool if you blatantly tell me, yeah, man, I'm finna go MIA for a minute. It ain't that I don't fuck with you. It's just like, shit, I'm just really in my life, bro. And I hit you when I hit you. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be no bad blood behind that shit. It ain't gotta be no sensitivity, no emotions behind that shit. And drop your insecurities too, cause fuck that shit too. If a motherfucker, that's why I say it's a privilege to talk to me, cause I'm gonna tell your ass, bro, I'm not calling you tomorrow. I'm not going over there tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. You don't call me tomorrow, nigga. I got something to do tomorrow. Yeah, because like all them other homies and friends, they gonna send your ass off. They gonna tell your ass anything, bro. You gonna be looking dumb as hell, still hanging around them, cause they don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about. They ass really just trying to get they shit right. So they gonna lead you wrong no matter what the fuck it is. They gonna lead you wherever they want to. And that shit fucked up. And it's got a lot of people that still fucked up out here. Stand up, though. Stand the fuck up. Hey, look, I ain't going for that shit no more. I changed, bro. I ain't got no social media. This all I got. This all I got. And I'm not tripping because I had to cleanse myself from that motherfucking internet shit, bro. Cause motherfuckers be having life fucked up. Like people have been accustomed to this fake ass lifestyle of just being fake as fuck. I don't like that shit. I'm talking about it was to a point where, man, I was on that bitch, and I'm talking about people that I personally know, steady watching my story. I'm like, damn, I ain't talked to their ass in a minute. Like, I ain't talked to your ass since goddamn 2022. It's 2025, bro. I just uploaded this story 5 minutes ago. Is you cool? What the fuck you watching me for? and you step back and you say, you know what? I'm gonna have to block your ass because it's a privilege now. You ain't gonna keep watching me. You finna keep watching me. Shit. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I like opinions and shit, bro. Let me see. Let me refresh my comments, y'all, because I see people in here and I don't have nothing against nobody. Okay. X Alpha. X Alpha. Okay, what's up? Chris G. What's happening? What's happening? Next level. Let me address y'all one by one. Okay, Chris G say, what's best for them isn't always what's best for you. Of course, what you eat ain't gonna make me shit. And what I eat ain't gonna make you shit. That's fine. But we gotta stop normalizing fucked up communication with the distance. That's not good, bro. And then I say that to example of like, think about this. People done died. People done died yesterday. They couldn't wake up today to say, hey man, you know what? I'm gonna start a new thing with myself today. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna do better in this area. I'm gonna fix this gray area, right? You feel me? It's not supposed to be an equal when it come to that. When it come to a privilege, I'm gonna treat you. This how I'm gonna treat you. For example, because I want y'all to understand, and I like that y'all engage. And I'm gonna address the next comment. I'm gonna address next level comment after this. But for example, right? This how I treat a person. This how I treat one of y'all. If y'all was like cool, like, because I'm gonna treat you how I want to be treated. If you call me and say at 12 a.m., I'm sorry, at 12 p.m., be ready. I'm finna pull up on you. Nigga, I'm gonna be ready at 11:45. Because, and you say, man, hey, look, we going to the game, et cetera, and we're gonna hit the mall. I don't really know exactly what's gonna happen when we meet up, but I know it's gonna be good. So I'm just privileged to even meet up with you. So I'm ready, man. You calling me to make sure you're ready. I'm sitting at the door. You get what I'm saying? This how you honor and this how you honor a friendship. This how you honor that shit. Another example for you. If I don't want to talk to you, or if I know I'm busy in my life or whatever the fuck going on with me, and I know like, all right, I ain't gonna be able to motherfucking really communicate with this motherfucker. Yo, what's up? Just hitting you up. I know we ain't been talking for a minute. I know motherfucker been distanced or whatever the case may be. But look, I love you. I got love for you. But just know our distance. See, y'all gotta understand, communication is so bad, motherfuckers don't even think this is appropriate. Our distance doesn't define our friendship. Get me? You smell me? You hear me knocking? Well, let me the fuck in then, man. Let me in. Let me in, man. It's a privilege, y'all. Everything is a privilege, y'all. We ain't gotta do shit. I'm privileged to be on YouTube. I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I don't consider a lot of shit, but it's a privilege. You know how privileged I am to be able to put content on this motherfucker? You know how privileged I am to wear this hat right now? You know how privileged I am to wear this watch? I'll be looking at the little shit. I'm privileged to have a motherfucking regular line and my shit might look weird. So I'm privileged. You gotta be grateful. You gotta be within honor. But if you don't honor, then that's another live and another video. I'm finna start dropping Jewel videos for y'all because I want y'all to understand. I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear y'all opinions as y'all in my live. Y'all giving me another topics to go into. But yeah, Chris G, that's pretty much it. Cause life is life, bro. But you can't tell me that if you want to play the game when you get home that you're not gonna play it. You're gonna play that motherfucker when you get home. You know what I'm saying? Let's address the next level. Okay. And thank you, Chris G, for, for saying that, bro. Appreciate you. What next level say? We're here for a short time, not a long time. So you have to let folks know what it is. But at the same time, be rest and tactful. Um, I don't. I ain't gonna say like. I agree with the beginning part, and just if I don't agree with what you're saying, just understand you're not finna get blocked or none of that, bro. We can really talk, even if that shit get heated. We could really talk and respect each other, and disagree at the same time. I'm not gonna block you or none of that shit. So I mean, what'd you say again? He said. I'm gonna just start off with the first part. Like we here for a short time, not a long time. I just said that when I was responding to the other comment. Like tomorrow, not promising, motherfucker. When we look, I ain't trying to scare y'all, no fear monger over y'all. But I'm just saying though, y'all. Look, when we laid down last night, ain't none of us know if we was gonna wake up this morning. So don't fucking lie to me and try to act like you just knew you was gonna wake up. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. None of us did. So that's how we should take life on. This is a privilege, bro, to open our eyes right now. My homie them gone. My homies is gone. I'm talking about two of my closest friends is dead. Life is short. My grandfather died in 2011. My childhood friend Mason died. Man, bro, I ain't good with it. You know what I'm saying? But treat everything how you want yourself to be treated. Treat people like you want to be treated. Get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Don't treat shit like, oh man, I don't care about this motherfucking hat. Leave the hat right here for 10 motherfucking months and then come back and expect the hat to be in perfect tact. No, bro. Hang that hat up, G. Hang it up. Check on it every now and then. Dust it off. Wipe it off. Make sure it's good. When you talking to strangers, give them respect. You know what I'm saying? Make somebody feel good, bro. Because you know if you talking to a motherfucker, you don't want to talk to no negative person. You a person that think they know it all. Because majority of the people out here fucked up. So I gotta start standing on my motherfucking time now. I got to, because you ain't just finna be in communication with me if you ain't finna treat me with respect like I'm gonna treat you. You ain't finna treat me like a secondary if I'm treating you like a primary. If that make fucking sense. All I'm saying is don't treat me like garbage. Don't treat nobody like garbage and expect for a motherfucker to treat you like a red carpet, G. We gotta start being real out here, y'all. If you don't play your game system for a certain amount of time, that bitch gonna stop working. You ain't gonna be able to come back and turn that bitch on. You gonna be fighting to turn it. I don't know what's wrong, probably because I ain't played this bitch in a minute. That's how you gotta treat everybody in your life. This is how you gotta treat life, period. This is how you gotta go about it, bro. We here for a short time, not a fucking long time, and we're living in moments. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. These is moments that we living in. That man ain't lying. Shout out to him for saying that. 607. Stop playing with me. Like these are moments, y'all. This is not no motherfucking resetting pause buttons and shit. This is a straight moment, bro. I can't rewind at 2 minutes without just go back to that. Only reason I can is because this shit being recorded, bro. But most of our life ain't being recorded, G. We living in moments, in spaces of moments, y'all. Take advantage of that shit. Stop that shit, man. It's not all right to not talk to that family member that you know you care about. What the fuck we making an excuse to not talk to somebody that you know you care about? You know you give a fuck about them. You know you give a fuck about that homie. You know you give a fuck about that girl. Come on, man. You know you miss sis, man. Like this, come on, bro. Go forth now and be on time to the meetups. Go forth now and just be vocal at a better. Just be better. We all have shit that we can work on to be better. Ain't nobody out here living this shit flawlessly. So don't be coming in my live like I always say, listening to me thinking I'm the motherfucking guru. I ain't no motherfucking genie. I'm just going off of the shit that I've been through, talking to y'all because I want to help y'all like I help myself, man. I was weak to everybody, man, because I wanted people in my life. So I could tell a motherfucker can tell me they finna pull up in 20 minutes and come 3 hours later, and I would still come outside. My bad, ooh. And it's like, it's cool, bro. Because I was so caught up in just, man, just want to get out the house. Stop doing that. It's cool, bro. I thought you said 20 minutes. It's 3 hours later, bro. It's cool. I'll holler at you another time. Treat people like that new pair of shoes that you ain't wearing like that because you want to wear them when it's the right time. So you checking on them and shit, make sure they ain't, you know what I'm saying? If that's a good example, sips coffee. I'm gonna be the realest motherfucker you ever heard on this motherfucking platform because I'm not trying to be a fake motherfucker. I'm not on this motherfucker to try to prove nothing to no fucking body, man. That's the number one thing that y'all gotta do to start understanding you as valuable. Stop trying to prove shit to people. I don't want to prove shit to nobody. I might address certain shit in my own way, or I might express myself on a fucking platform called YouTube on how I feel about this certain trait or this certain timing of life or 2025 crime, violent. Like, I'm going to do that. That's it, though. I'm not in here disrespecting y'all, and I'm not finna come in here disrespecting y'all because I don't want y'all to disrespect me. I respect y'all, and I respect y'all enough to come on here and give y'all some jewels. Try to help y'all open y'all eyes, bro. Everybody don't love you, G. Everybody ain't trying to be 100 with you. It's niggas out here so fake that they'll get their own homie killed. They'll get their own homie killed all over a little bad communication, man. Cause bro ain't want to tell you that he got a whole war started and he's in a whole fucking war. But he just coming around you. He's just coming around you. Y'all gotta take advantage, man. Take advantage, man. Take advantage, man. Take advantage of yourself. And a lot of y'all know y'all good people. A lot of y'all know y'all good people. Y'all know y'all got good ass hearts. Y'all know y'all give a person the shirt off your back. You would give them the last $5 out your pocket. You would give them the last loaf of bread you got. You would give them everything. You would give a motherfucker some blood if you could. You would give a motherfucker your heart. Yeah, bro. I know. You can't keep doing that. Especially if the person you're giving it to, you keep seeing it throw it down. They keep treating it like it ain't nothing. Man, no. What the fuck is that? They keep treating it like it ain't nothing, man. Stop it, y'all. Those that don't stand for nothing, they gonna fall for anything. Yeah, I couldn't even make it, man. I had to go buy a duck from the zoo and cut that bitch up and deep fry it. Like, for real, bro? All right, bro, here I come. I'm on my way out. That shit don't even make sense. Hey, I had to meet Bugs Bunny on, I've been chilling with Bugs Bunny for the last 2 months. Man, get that shit out of here, man. I had one homie, right? And we ain't chopped it in a while. But he gonna know who I'm talking. I had one homie. All right, I'll be honest. I had a few homies, right? Regardless of what the fuck them niggas was doing, they was answering the phone. They was hello. Niggas driving trucks on the road. This niggas driving forklifts almost every fucking day, working 14 hours. But guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this, and he gonna know who I'm talking about. It was two of my homies, definitely one of them, that showed me that ain't no motherfucking excuse why I can't be in touch with all my other motherfucking friends or my other family. If this nigga right here working 16 hours a day and he done answered the phone for me, or he didn't call me back How come bro ass that ain't even got a job ain't called me yet? How come bro that just did that's just that's self God damn it. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Self-employed, 1099 type shit. He can't call me for 2 minutes. He always busy. But bro showed me year after year before me and him kind of like before me and him kind of, he showed me year after year. Shit, nigga, if a motherfucker want to talk to you, they gonna talk to you. Motherfucker want to talk to you, they gonna talk to you. And it's like, who really can make an excuse? I can't make no excuse for my motherfucking miscommunications. If I ain't talk to you, it's probably because I just didn't want to fucking talk to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You heard it here first in Dragon Ball Z. I'm not finna wait until the light shines on me and my glow is here to try to really accept y'all back in my life. And I'm not talking about no homie shit because I don't know why I feel like a lot of them, my friends, might see this and feel away. And that's okay, y'all. It's okay for people to have emotions too, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, man, life is life, bro. You cannot control life. But you can control your emotions. But you can control how you react to things. And you damn sure, to my message of this video, you can control who you talk to. Yeah, you can control who you surround yourself with. Yeah, yes you can. Do that. Control that. Show people that, hey man, it might not be no red carpet every time I walk, but you better treat me like a motherfucking star, my nigga. The fuck? If I tell you we finna hoop at motherfucking 9 p.m., nigga, you better be out there at 8:40. Waiting for me, bro. Example, why I say that? Because you don't know what I'm doing on the other side of on my end. I might really be setting shit up. Let me move this over here. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel that, man. I gotta do something tonight at 9. I'm gonna cancel that, man. Ooh, I can't train you right now. You don't know what a motherfucker is even sacrificing to make that shit something, to make that 9 o'clock. That's why I said privilege. You gotta treat shit like a privilege. You can't sit out here and not talk to a motherfucker for 10 months and not even feel like they deserve the consideration to even know what's going on with you. That's not good. That's ungrateful. These are acts of being ungrateful. Man, I don't give no fuck. I'm gonna tell his ass happy birthday, or I'm gonna tell his ass when I see him, man, I just think this auntie, man, that nigga be alright. Fuck that nigga, man. Shit. We don't give no fuck about that nigga. Man, that ain't nobody but Lou, man. Call his ass back. I ain't finna answer that shit right now. I'm not allowing that shit no more. I'm not allowing that shit no more. And the only reason why I'm not allowing certain shit no more, especially this, is because I got people in my life that treat me the same way I treat them. Like it's a privilege to be in their life. They literally treat me like I'm really somebody. And it's because I treat them the same way. They treat me like, you said what? You gonna call me back? I bet. And I call them back. They say, hold on, stay on hold. Don't hang up. I don't hang up. Why? Because they ass right back on the phone a minute later. They say they finna be on their way. We gonna meet at 10. I meet their ass at 10. Straight up. Straight up, bro. And it's all around. It ain't even about just meeting up and being on time. It's just our presence. We treat each other with that presence of like honor. It start with honor. Let me teach y'all something. It start with honor. It's okay to honor motherfuckers. I honor everybody that's a part of my life. Real talk. And I know a lot of y'all hearing me say honor, like honor. Fuck, you just bowing down to your motherfucking wife, bro. You just on this bitch talking. You don't need. No. Ain't no honor amongst us black people. I'm gonna make a video specifically about honor to help y'all. I honor everybody that's in my life. I honor everybody I come across. You wanna know why? Because that's how I wanna be. I wanna be treated like that. And for the motherfuckers who I run into or they don't treat me like that, I'm not giving out no more chances. Now, this the fucked up part about my message. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give y'all the good and the bad about it. I'm not gonna allow y'all to, and I'm not giving out no more fucking chances no more. You should have been here and you should have stayed here. Especially if I kept constantly trying to reach you and I'm constantly like, you should have been here, G. It ain't my fault at this point. I tried. You tried. Maybe you was trying. I ain't gonna knock your ass. Maybe you was trying. But I'm gonna just keep it real. It's over with now. Yeah, that shit over with. Because I have made a way in my life that doesn't involve you. Just like you live a life that don't involve me. So why the fuck would I want to put you in my life now? That's dumb as hell. And it don't mean no shit. This don't mean nothing in a bad way though. It ain't like we ain't involved in each other's life in a bad way. It's just obviously I'm not the person that you want to be in communication with. And that's fine. That's fine. Sips coffee. It's a privilege to be a part of my life. You can no longer gamble and shit when it comes to this shit. You can no longer risk the reward. You can no longer feel like, man, I don't give no fuck what he talking about. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to call him when I want to call him. And then you don't never hear from me again. And you like, damn, maybe I should have called bro when he told me to. Maybe you should have. Because if you would have told me, I would have called you at that time. You said call you at 4 p.m. I'm going to call you at 4. And I ain't talking about every time, though, because we all are imperfect. You ain't finna be on point 24/7, bro. Nobody is. You gonna have them days where shit is gonna happen. You might have them weeks. You might have them months. You might even have a fucked up year where it's like, fuck, bro, I've been going through it back to back. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't tell me, goddammit, if you motherfucking want to talk to a motherfucker, you ain't gonna talk to him. You gonna talk to him. If you want to treat somebody with honor and respect, you gonna treat them like that. Let's stop making excuses, y'all. Let's do better, be better, y'all. Okay? Let's get to these comments, man. The biggest thing that people fail at nowadays is communication. I never knew how important communication was until I started hating miscommunication. Thank you. Let's talk about that. Communication. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Even if we not communicating, we gotta communicate that we're not communicating. What is he talking about? Could you say it one more time? Even if we not communicating, we have to communicate that. We gotta say something. You can't just not say nothing. It just don't work like that. Stop playing with me. It don't work like that. Say something. It's all right to motherfucking say something. I'm with my wife on that. I'm tired of that shit. Just say something. Y'all act like that shit motherfucking a disease or something. To just say something. Motherfucker, what's wrong with your voice? Say something, bruh. What the fuck? What is it with people nowadays in 2025 and then you try to address them? Yeah, man, all you had to do is tell me. Tell you? Nigga, I ain't telling you shit. Fuck, I look like communicating properly with you. Man, I ain't finna do that. This nigga tweaking. Talking about some, I should have told him that I wasn't gonna make it on time. I ain't gotta tell him, I don't bow down to nobody. Like, come on, bro. Huh? Yeah, you just in your feelings and shit. Just saying anything. Motherfucker communicate with you. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This shit is all the way around, from these stupid ass systems to these fucking stupid ass people, man. Communication is so fucked up now. It's like fucked up communication is good communication to people. Motherfuckers really sit out here 365 motherfucking days in a year, turn around and knock at your door. They'll knock at your door. They'll knock at your fucking door. And One day out of 365 days of the year. Happy birthday. I got a package for you, G. You got some motherfucking nerve. What the fuck? I don't want that package, man. I don't want that. What do you hear? Nah, bro. Respectfully, man. Nah, just go back where you was at, G. Nah, G. I'm good on that. Because you ain't been communicating that shit with me. Don't tell me. Y'all gotta stop allowing the excuses to make you give motherfuckers another chance. You talk to him, yeah, what up, man? I was just motherfucking washing my giraffe. This nigga ain't even got no motherfucking crib to live in. How you washing the giraffe? No, cause bro got a giraffe. I'm telling you, it's cool. Yeah, bro, all right, man. Here I come. I understand, bro. It's cool. You ain't got to apologize. And then you right back in the circus, in a motherfucking Ferris wheel, looking stupid. Talking about motherfuckers treating you like this. You allowing them to. That's why I said privilege. Most of the time, yes, out of boredom, motherfuckers just be, man, you know what? Call this motherfucker. Yeah, what up, bro? Yep. Yeah, just hitting you up. Shit, I ain't got shit else going on. What you got going on? Man, get the fuck off my phone, man. The fuck I look like? The board call receiver? Nigga, don't call me because you looking through your call log, talking about some, man, I ain't heard from you. Nigga, I know. The fuck you talking about? I know you ain't heard from me. I ain't heard from you either, nigga. What the fuck? That's because the consistency, and and shout out to Danny for dropping that. It's not even just bad communication. It's like inconsistent communication mixed with bad communication. Like, don't think that just because you told me happy birthday or that everything just washed away. No, motherfucker, we ain't cool how we used to be cool. That shit ain't cool. You feel me? Stop playing with me. Just saying, man, y'all gotta, like, come on, man. Communication is fine, y'all. Just say something. Even if you feel like, man, I don't even want to tell them this, I feel like they're gonna be mad. Risk it, bro. At least you gonna tell them the motherfucking truth that you don't want to talk to them or you don't have time or whatever the case is. Versus not saying shit at all, y'all. It's okay to not say shit at all in certain situations, but not with communication, bro. Stop, y'all. You have to get tired as fuck of people, places, and things in order to want change or feel like change is a fact. I'm telling you, you do. You can't be stuck in that shit and loving that shit and think like, yeah, man, this shit gonna change for me. No, it ain't. We'll be going through that shit for a minute. Until you change something about you, until you stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Y'all gotta start standing up for y'all selves. Stand up and make some noise for yourself. Because you start treating yourself like it's a privilege to be yourself. Let's start right there. Let's start there. Do your homework. Do your homework on treating yourself like it's a privilege to be you. Do your homework. Do your research. Treat yourself like it's a privilege to be you, and you will start treating other people the same way you treat yourself. Let's start there. It hit different. Do your research. Do your homework. Do your notes. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. I'm trying to help you. Okay? They scared of jealous. Anytime a person has intentions to not communicate and love chaos, it's because they fear you or they jealous. And sometimes people will hang with you and say anything out of boredom. People will create friendship. People will create friendship definitely out of boredom. We all been there before. When we just start surfing through our call log because we got 47 contacts, even though only 2 of them call us on a consistent basis. We get to call them, motherfucker. Yeah, what up? What up, Jeff? Yeah, I ain't gonna let you in a minute. Come on now. Respect yourself enough. Have enough self-respect for yourself to not call Jeff. Leave that man alone. You don't know what he has to See, this the thing about miscommunication and to her point of what she's saying. You don't know what the fuck your friend, your homie, your brother, cousin, nephew, whatever, had to overcome with that distance that y'all wasn't there? What if they needed you? What if they needed you in their life? What if they needed to talk to you? What if your homie was homeless, sleeping in hotels with his girl, and he really just wanted you to be there verbally for him? And he just wanted to have a consistent, genuine homie bond. That's all he wanted. He ain't really care for the money, even though he asked for it. What if he just wanted that? What if a motherfucker really just wanted that consistent bond? That's it. They don't even want shit from you. Is it available? A lot of people don't even got that shit available. They only got it available for people who don't got it available for them. Right? Okay? Well, let the system tell it. We have bad communication, or we don't know how to communicate at all. Fuck out of here. We adore great communication. It's the world lacks, but the world lacks but what we see is what they lack for real. I'm just saying though, the system, let the system tell it. I'm an angry black man. That's a thug ass nigga that want to point gun signs and shit and be a thug and a threat to society. I ain't no motherfucking threat to society. Why the fuck you think I'm still alive? You so scared of me. Y'all so scared of me. Oh my God. What are you scared of me for? Like, if anything, leave me alone. You don't even understand the best way. Just leave me alone. You don't even get it, bro. You still scared of me. You torch slandering our names because you scared of me. You scared of me for what? What are you scared of me for? Ain't nothing to be afraid of, G. I'm not finna harm you, your co-workers, nobody. I might crack a few jokes about your shoes, but I mean, it'll only be because you said something about my shoes. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Each one teach one. It's a privilege to be a part of my life. I am somebody. I'm good at basketball. I'm good at being a good person. I'm good at taking accountability. I'm good at understanding. I'm good at forgiving. I'm good at letting shit go. I'm good at every motherfucking good. Like, I'm gonna keep going. I'm good at I'm good at saying, you know what? No, I'll be the bigger person. I'm good at that. I'm good at saying, no, bro. It is my fault. I'm good at that. I'm good at being around people who I know purely hate me and not laying a finger on them. Not even saying a word to them. I'm good at standing and being in a meeting around and hearing and talking to people who really fucking hate me without spazzing out on them. I'm good at that type of shit. That's why it's a privilege, man. You can't hang around another nigga like me and you able to walk around or be outside or do whatever and you ain't got to worry about no motherfucking beef. It's a privilege, man. What's wrong with you? Get some help. You know what I'm saying? Like MJ said, get some help. Yeah. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all that. Because I'm tired of holding this shit in. Because I know motherfucker, like I said, I delete all my social media. So I know motherfucker gonna have to come here. Petty as hell gonna come to my page now. This nigga deleted everything. Let me come over here to his page. Man, bro, your ass know what you talking about. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, look, we gonna end this off on a positive note. And for part 2 of this video, I need y'all to subscribe to Danny TV. Go to her page because she finna low-key go crazy from a female's perspective of the same shit I'm talking about. And she finna snap too. So y'all go to her page. I'm finna get ready to wrap this shit up. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out with saying, like, number one, go make somebody happy today. Okay? I'm gonna just say that off back. Go make somebody smile, bro. Just make them feel good, man. It ain't gotta be no money or nothing. It could just be something positive. And don't be fake with it either. Because if you don't like their jacket, don't tell them you like their jacket. Don't do that. Just tell them something for real. You might like their pants. Man, some nice pants, bro. God bless you and have a great day. Straight up. And if you don't believe in God, because I know a lot of y'all is just so sick that y'all don't believe in God. I hope that y'all do one day. At least tell them have a great day though. Sips coffee. A privilege is something that we ain't always gonna have. And I feel like the more that you privilege with life, the more you should wake up every day and you try to better yourself. That's what I be on, y'all. And I'm trying to better myself with treating myself better so people could treat me better. Communicating with the right people so I can have good communication. That's just how I am now. I appreciate y'all for the 7 likes. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out my wife, Danny TV. Shout out everybody that came through in the chat, man, and gave their take on what I'm saying, man. I really appreciate y'all, and I hope this helps somebody. Let me get some more good help info in here before I get up out of here. How do you treat, like, what if somebody watching this and like, how do you do it? Like, what are you supposed to do? What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to start with yourself. Like, how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel you a very good person? If you is, you got to treat yourself like that. The moment you start treating yourself like you is a prioritized date on somebody you want to lead on and believe you a good person and you finna meet up with them for the first time, treat yourself like that. Treat yourself like that. Even if you by yourself, bro. You're going to attract that. You see, y'all don't understand y'all lives is the way they is because you are what you attract. But don't get it mixed up with the struggle because sometimes God will make us suffer too. So don't be thinking like, oh, well, I must be a bad person. I'm going through bad stuff. No. Don't go too far mentally thinking about it like that. Just treat yourself with respect. When the last time you thank yourself? When the last time you was happy for yourself? When the last time you patted yourself on the back and said, man, good job, King Lou, man, your ass, yeah, man, you doing good. Do it all. Don't be materialistic based or bound. I ain't got nothing right now. What I'm happy for. Come on now. If you able to be alive to be in this video, you got the same gift we all got. It shouldn't be nothing else that make us more happy than that. Straight like that, y'all. Read this last comment. A lot of people turned away from God once they became obsessed with politicians and the way of the world, specifically materialism. Yeah, especially materialism. I feel like materialism got a lot of people lost because they thinking about houses, clothes, cars, bills, all that other shit that just don't matter, bro. It just don't matter. Just keeping it real with y'all, it just don't matter. Some stuff just don't matter, bro. How the hell could a Mercedes-Benz 2025 matter more than God, than you opening your eyes to be alive today? How does that matter? Because if you wouldn't have woke up and got a chance, you wouldn't even be able to look at that car. So just because it's not working, that don't mean stress the fuck out, man. Fuck that car, man. You'll be all right. You get another one. People be letting materialistic shit control them, and that shit can be replaced. So it's like you're creating a replaceable mindset in your mind. That's why everybody be, I'm gonna forget you after this. Yeah, you is. Because you so caught up in materialistic stuff that you've made you, it's a way of life with you now. Straight up, man. Cherish yourself. That's the first thing. People be wondering why they're going through this and why they cherish yourself first. Let the ways of the world go. Let the world stuff, really stuff go. Cherish yourself. Value yourself, man. That's where it started. You feel me? Do that. And you're going to be straight because you're going to attract that. You're literally going to attract that. You're going to start seeing motherfuckers. I'm talking about, I ain't going to lie. Ever since I changed my mindset, the way I think, the way I view things, the angles that I look at things, it seemed like, and I was just talking to my wife about this the other day. I said, I'm the people's champ. You know what I'm saying? I said, everybody love me. And I said, I had to think about it. And I humbled myself and I said, no, for real though. Like, a lot of people fuck with me because I fuck with me and they could see that by the way that I honor them. The way that I respect them. So they treat me like I'm a motherfucking celebrity when the whole time I'm just a regular black man that just out here just trying to make it. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to be better than not one fucking person out here. I'm just me. That's it. I'm just me. That's it. I'm just trying to be better than me because I know I used to have some fucked up ways and a fucked up way of thinking and living. But that shit changed. Shit changing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy no more. I'm new and improved. Because they don't see the bigger picture, the principle, the main factor, which is being alive. They just feel like, duh, I'm alive, I'm gonna stay alive. They believe they are immortal. Yeah, man, people take the being alive thing for granted. Yeah, just because I'm alive don't mean I ain't, but like, they take that for granted, man. Till you really think about it, right? We lost loved ones. We lost, all of us as people could relate to this, man. We lost friends that we ain't want to lose. We lost family we ain't want to lose. All that shit. So why the hell is you taking your life for granted? What's wrong with you? You ain't got to live like that. With miscommunication and bad motherfucking friendships. Yeah, but I still do for them. I still meet up with them. Why? I know some good ass people out here that will answer the phone for everybody, that'll give to everybody. I had homies that'll give like a motherfucker, bro. And I used it. And I got friends, man, that I know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna really name the people that I'm talking about. What's up, man? What's up, Paulina? I'm not gonna name the people that I'm talking about because they gonna more than likely know who I am. I know a motherfucking homie right now. That me and him, we ain't been talking like that. But that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? He cool. Probably never kick it again. I don't, whatever. But I noticed how good, like good of a friend he was. You know what I'm saying? He was cool as hell. And he was giving to every motherfucking body. That nigga will fuck around and give a kidney away to a motherfucker. And by the time me and him link up to hang out, I look like, damn, this nigga look exhausted. Yeah, I just gave 500 over there. And I gave 300 over there. And I gave my sister 1,000. And I'm looking like, what you do for yourself? Paulina, what's up? I said, what's up? Didn't I? Yeah, I think I did say what's up to you. Stop doing that. Cut it out. Cut it out. Come on, man. I don't like how people they normalize some of the worst shit. That's wasted time. If you told me it was gonna be here at 11 and it's motherfucking 11:50, bro, I could have literally been doing something else. Don't be and the 3 eyes. The 3 eyes. Don't be. Come on now. Don't be inconsiderate. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, stay on topic, bro, or I'm gonna just get you put out of here. I gotta be real with you, Paulina. I'm just keeping it real with you. It's not about that. And I feel like a lot of y'all be robots when y'all say that. Because, like, do you remember yourself? Do you even remember yourself? Y'all be sitting here just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna kick you out yet. But, like, this your chance to come back, man. I'm talking about, it's a privilege to be in this live, man. This ain't just anybody. I'm helping y'all. I'm helping me. We helping each other, man. I'm privileged to have you a part of my life, see? But stay on topic. I'm gonna have to put you out my life. That's it. I ain't talking about who I remember right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a privilege, bro. I am somebody. You are somebody. Start showing people that you are somebody and you will be respected and treated as such. That's it, bro. That's it. That's how you fix the whole problem of what I'm talking about. Make them don't go. Say, for example, if you got a motherfucker that you deal with, friend or whatever it is, and they always late, or they just don't never have enough respect to be on time, or whatever the case may be, do that shit to them. Treat them the same way so you could, and if they say something, tell them like, shit, you don't give no fuck about meeting me on time. You don't give no fuck about communicating with me correctly. What the fuck I look like? I don't care. Or just, be the bigger person and just walk away from it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even entertain it. I'm just giving you different avenues and outlets and shit to like look at shit. Let that shit go, bro. Stop. Don't let nobody make you feel bad because you care about yourself and you putting yourself as one of the highest priorities. And it's like, hold on. You cannot speak to King Lou. What do you want to speak to him about? Oh, okay. Let me go over there with him to see if that's what he want to talk about. Like, for real, bro. I start making my girl answer my phone. Give me 1 second. Let me see what he's doing. He might be busy. Shit, a privilege. Y'all, I'm privileged to see me on live right now. I'm privileged to see y'all on live. You see how that shit, like a mirror? I'm privileged to see y'all online. Y'all privileged to see me online. I'm honored to see y'all in my live. Y'all honored to see me on y'all shit. I'm honored to be picked by y'all to shout out to the 8 likes in the video, to have 8 likes on the video. I'm honored. I'm grateful that y'all gave me a like on my live. That's a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Demand your respect in 2025, bro. Demand your morals and principles in 2025. Stand on that shit. Start making people stand on that shit too. This is the other biggest part, and we're gonna end it off right here. Start making people stand on that shit. You cut me off and you ain't give a fuck about being in communication with me enough to keep it consistent, then it's cool. Stay like that. It's all. It's all. Just stay like that. It's cool. All right. It's all good. Yes, that's cool. Stay off of that shit. Because the social media shit is what got a lot of motherfuckers fucked up. Trust me, I deleted my shit. I ain't got nothing but this. And I'm not making shit else. If I make something else, it'd be a faceless page with me putting my content on that motherfucker for content purposes only. Because if I end up, you know what I'm saying, whatever, maybe I could do the same shit on the other platforms. And that's it, bro. I'm done with normalizing the fake front. Like, oh, I'm cool on that shit. Put that shit back in your pocket, G. Put that shit back in your pocket. Stop letting motherfuckers put you in their back pocket and you got them in your front pocket making excuses. This my favorite cousin though. Yeah, they cool. They always like, no. I done been through so many fucked up things. I remember I had a barn with a motherfucker, and I'm talking to this motherfucker every 8 months. And I'm just like, no, it's cool, I understand. And I bet you if motherfucker would have went through a motherfucking call log, motherfucker would have been talking to motherfuckers every day. Nah, bro. And I ain't saying treat motherfuckers like a priority. Why would you treat somebody like a priority and they just a friend or whatever the case may be? No, treat a motherfucker with honor and respect and treat them how you want to be treated. That's pretty much the lesson to what I'm saying, though. That's how you get that shit back. That's how you get treated back like that. Stop letting motherfuckers run y'all over, man. They gonna stomp your ass out. People are very brainwashed into believing what works for them will work for you. I didn't really get that comment, I promise you, but I'm not biased. You know we ain't biased and shit, and I don't want to be all. But yeah, Chris G said that. It was like, people are, what'd she say? Well, no, I'm sorry. But yeah, that comment it reminded me of that comment. People are very brainwashed into believing what works for you, them will work for you. I mean, come on, y'all. There's no way that I'm believing that you can communicate with me all the time if I don't even know what the fuck you go through. Don't get me twisted on this live, y'all. I don't believe that everyone has the availability to just do this and that, but we do have self-control, though. We do have self-control over ourselves, so you can't blame your job and none of that other shit. We all have self-control. If you want to go punch some shit, you're going to go punch it. If you want to go shoot some shit, you can go shoot it. If you want to eat a burger, you're going to eat a fucking burger, right? So that was that. I don't know if my point is getting y'all confused, because it's like, of course what works for me might damn sure not work for you. That's why people say the internet is the devil, because you Googling certain shit and it's like, ain't none of them exercises work for you, G. That shit worked for them other 2 million people that watched it and commented they shit. Not you. So don't think that. That's how you know the communication fucked up, because a person, the first thing they'll think is, that shit work for you, not me. What worked for me? What works for me? Me telling myself it's privileged to be in my life and make a video about it and show it and stand on it and mean it. I want that shit to work for all y'all. Don't you feel like you valuable? Don't you feel like you mean something? Don't you feel like it should be a privilege? Don't you? Some of y'all don't because y'all so caught up in the matrix life. So y'all don't never feel like nothing is a privilege. You feel like you got to work hard for everything. How you got to work hard for something that you ain't even getting paid for? Because it has to work for you. Oh, because it has to work for you, because you need to follow the rules of the world. If you're different, you're on drugs. I'm just saying though, bro. I remember I heard a motherfucker said I was on drugs. I'm looking like, what drugs is you talking about? Because people swear up and down you on some hard ass drugs. When you leave them alone, you stay away from them, you do this, you do that, you get to losing weight. You get to losing weight and shit, looking good and shit, taking care of yourself, you on drugs. Motherfucker on crack. Why the fuck I'm on crack? What the fuck wrong with y'all? Why the fuck would I ain't gonna lie. It's drugs out here. I promise you, I would never in my life go there. I would never motherfucking even think about it. On top of the fact that I don't smoke and drink, I be chilling, bro. I'm chilling, bro. I'm good on that shit. And I'm good on like a motherfucker not treating me like I'll treat them. Fuck that. No, I'm not. Fuck it. It's cool. The same people. It's the same people that say, and this is not to Chris G specifically, but I like how he said that. So it's like to that point, like my wife saying, the same people that let people stump them out. You know what I'm saying? The same people that say shit like that, they let people run them the fuck over. What works for you don't work for me. Oh, well, what works for you must be motherfuckers running you over. That must work for you. That must work like a motherfucker for you. That's crazy. Because that definitely ain't going to work for me. So you're right. Stump them. The same people that let people stump them out are the main people that feel obligated. They are, yes, man, exactly. And the ones that will stump you out don't respect you or your time. They love the world. I'm just saying though. And them be the main people they be having good communication with. Yeah, what's up? Where you at? Let that shit sink in, man, to y'all brains. My whole sole purpose is definitely to help y'all. I'm not on here to bash y'all. I'm on here to give y'all my take, give y'all my experience, relate, and let y'all know this is how you fix it. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. You know how like a superstar, right? They'll throw their shoe in the crowd. They'll sign their jersey through in the crowd. You know how valuable that shit is when them people be catching that shit? They be framing that shit. Cleaning it off, cleaning the dust off of it and shit. You better treat that shit like them clip glass tables that Granny and them be having in the crib and having you wipe them bitches down once a week. I'm just saying, bro. You can't be out here wanting good communication from people if you ain't giving out good communication. You can't want good friends if you ain't being a good friend. You can't want a good family if you ain't being a good family member. What the fuck wrong with y'all? It's like everybody want this high almighty treatment, but they treat motherfuckers like peasants. Come on, man. How you upper class, but you treating people like they in the lower class, but you want to be treated like you in the upper class? No, fuck that. They'll treat you like a piece of garbage too. You know what I'm saying? Talk that talk, man. When you talk with common sense, you're a part of an occult, right? You drink or sprung out on drugs. You're a conspiracy theorist. You are a part of the left or the right. I'm just saying it, and that's people, man. And that's motherfucking people for you. I don't give a fuck what you saying. They're gonna try to turn that shit around. Yeah, this nigga said privilege. Yeah, he talking about privilege, privilege like privilege to die. Like down, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. I'm using myself for example. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. He talking about privilege. That's the same nigga that was begging. That's the same nigga. Stop playing on me, bro. I live this life the way it's supposed to be lived. And that's grateful for everything. And that's honoring everybody. Yep. I feel like that should be my next video, honor. Straight up. But I'm finna start dropping videos for real, y'all. start dropping videos. I need to drop an introduction video because I ain't never really talked about myself enough on this video so y'all can know who the fuck y'all subscribe to and what the fuck I be on, or what I be talking about, or the way I think. Stand up for yourself forever. Never give up on yourself. Never fall down. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. Shout out to Denny TV, man, for coming through, holding it down in the chat. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat that came through, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I just really be talking my shit on here because I can talk on here. I don't have a bunch of motherfucking homies and family members that I can go chill and sit at the table with and talk to right now at this given second. And most of the time, I don't have that available for me at all. So it's like I just say what I want to say on my platform. Hope that it brush those right and hope that I can help those that need help. But most importantly, you know what I'm saying? Getting this shit off my chest. I don't think I'm I'm not a YouTuber, so don't get me wrong. I'm not a motherfucking internet-led person. I'm just a regular motherfucking human like you. I shit and I piss. My blood is red. Nothing different. Overall, the moral of this video, to sum it up, is value yourself. Treat yourself like a new watch you just ordered and you paid $15,000 for. Treat yourself like that. All right? Nevertheless, shout out to the people that like the channel. Make somebody smile today. Make somebody happy today. Stop going around negative as hell because your job wants you to be negative. Stop watching motherfuckers because you bored as hell and you really just obsessed with their life because you don't like them. Because at the end of the day, you got to understand, you're going to get what you give out. Don't be sitting out here thinking, yeah, I know a motherfucker can't see me. Then you complaining about a motherfucker watching you, but the whole time you watching other motherfuckers. You get what you give out. In this life, y'all, your thoughts become your reality. Be careful how you think. Be careful how you talk about things that aren't in the actual present, because it'll become past. Get what I'm saying? Speak good into existence. Like how I'm just finna say right now, right? Man, I know I'm finna be extremely wealthy. I know God got me. And believe it. Peace, man. King Lou TV checking in, man. My slogan is always gonna be the same, man. It's time to wake them folks up, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about out they sleep. I'm talking about with their motherfucking mind. For real, for real.